Welcome back. Okay, I believe you. Good morning, Holly! And good night from Australia. Good morning. Good morning. Have you ever been to Japan? No, I would love to go to Japan. And we're back. Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back. Let's start this morning. What's your favorite part of your morning routine? My favorite part of my morning routine normally is when, oh man, I don't like the morning. I have to pick something I like least, or I dislike least. My favorite part of my morning routine is when I'm sitting in the shower at home, and when I know we got up right on time so I can sit there as long as I want. I think that's my favorite part. What's your favorite part of your morning routine? My favorite part is having coffee on the couch in silence and darkness. Okay, here's the deal. If we're talking about a day off, that's my favorite. Waking up before the world and having my cup of black coffee and knowing that everyone is sleeping around me, it's like my own little secret, or whomever I'm with, which is Chris. It's like our little secret that the morning is so great and no one knows because they're sleeping. But then I wake up on a work day and it's completely different. Why do you have the same customers? Oh, Ashton, that's a great question. Ashton, I think that I have the same customers because I work hard to know them. And so they want to come back and be seen by me and served by me. Because I know them and I know their children and I notice when there's changes with them and I ask them about it, not because it's my job, but because I care. Because all of the people that come to my shop are my neighbors and my friends and other people, and I think that that's enough reason to invest in them. What is your favorite movie? Justin, if I was going to tell you to watch just one movie, I would tell you The Fifth Element with Bruce Willis. I think that it has sci-fi. I think it has action. I think it has love. I think it has great costumes. I think that it pushes boundaries in many ways. And I think it's just a great movie. After this, what are your plans? You guys, the world is my oyster after this. What are my plans? I think I'm probably going to cuddle my cats. I think I'm probably going to catch up on some YouTube. I think I'm probably going to have some coffee that my husband makes me at home. Maybe I'm going to clean up my sewing area. Actually, that's what I need to do. The singing scene in The Fifth Element is awesome and unique. Oh my gosh, that blue alien lady. Oh, her voice, right? Why does it look like you're in a closet? Because I turned it into a closet. I'm getting ready to go on Armchair Anonymous. I'm just kidding. Sharon, thank you for the heart meme. If you don't know why that was a funny joke, it's because Monica likes people to be in the closet. So I just got a job as a barista, and they found out my uncle is working with me. LOL, but we have a quiz, and I'm scared. Lexi, you'll be fine. To be afraid, my friends, I know it seems just off the top maybe like a negative thing, but it's actually a really good sign because it means you care, Lexi. And it's not bad to care and be a little afraid. Interstellar is the best movie I've ever watched, Justin says. Chris really likes Interstellar, and Justin, I have to tell you, we went through a stage of life where we would just turn on the soundtrack and drive out into the field in our truck and watch the stars. Would recommend. Likey, number 26, Grand Rising. Rick, what does this mean? Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Diva Plavala Laguna appearing. Howdy doody. Is this what her name is from the Fifth Element? What's your favorite drink you do, and what's your most popular drink? Lockett, my most popular drink is a Red Bull Infusion. Any flavor, that is our number one seller amongst our shops. And my favorite drink is just a cup of black coffee, you guys. I think it's comforting. I think it's cozy. It's got a little bit of a bite, so there's like a little bit of a sacrifice every time you take a sip. So you're like, you know? My morning routine this morning was drinking coffee and watching you sleep. Samira, how did I do? I was 50% of that equation. Well, I was 33.33% of that equation, with you being the other third and your coffee being the other third. How did we all perform? Emily, thank you for the heart meme. Good morning, Nicole. I like flavors in my coffee. Brie, many people do. I respect it. You guys, I don't think I've ever shown you this blanket. Our first employee's name was Tanya, and her mom crochets. And when I saw she was making these blankets, I had to get one because I have an orange cat and a black cat. Is that not so cute? TikTok, can you guys see it? It looks like Halloween, but it's not. It's just my boys. Isn't it beautiful? I know. Thank you, Sheila. I hope you're having a great day today. I love it. Me too. That's cute, right? Do you make any drinks using dragon fruit? I feel like that fruit hasn't been used enough since 2005. I have never made a drink with dragon fruit, which is the pink fruit with the black seeds, right? Wow, she did such a good job. I know, didn't she do a beautiful job? I felt so sad because she was having trouble with her wrist or something at one point. She had to take a break from her crocheting. And when you see people have to take a break from that thing they love, it's always a little sad. Thank you for the 24-hour live. It was great to meet your sisters. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for being so kind to my most precious people. I appreciate that. I know how special they are, and it's just so wonderful to get to have them on my live to share them with you. Okay. I am going to take this stack back here in about a month. Hold up, you're done. Like a motherfucking Yoda. Like I'm Yoda. Like I'm Yoda. Okay, I have to find the bag for my sleep. Oh, here it is. Now, we're all going to see something that might be adorable, but also just a little bit sad, which is that I have the hardest freaking time putting sleeping bags away. I don't know why. I don't want to blame it on my tiny child-sized stature. But man, it does fill me with rage when I'm trying to shove this thing in a tiny capsule and I can't get it. But I have a feeling I won't be filled with rage today. There's just something. Watch me freaking get it. You will see. Ha. Now I'm just singing lyrics. Okay, here we go. Good morning, did you just wake up? Elle, I got up 30 minutes ago. That floor looks hard, Nicole. It actually is pretty hard. And I kept scooting down last night, so my legs were off my yoga mats. Pistachio Loris. Pistachio. Do you know there is a movie about a master... dang it. Never mind. I was going to give you a pop quiz, but I already gave the title away. Pistachio Disguisey. I'm going to be a master of disguise. Tennis on the Wii. Watch me fucking get it. You know what, though? You gotta commend her form. I've never seen Chris do this when he put a sleeping bag away. How many hours of sleep did you get? Tosha, I went to bed at... What time do we go to bed, guys? 8? And I got up at 5:30. So I got a lot. You got this, Jess. I do have this. Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Christine. Is this your bedroom? Only for last night. We're actually breaking it down to turn it back into a coffee space. You were my nightly routine before daylight savings kicked in Australia. Glad to see you. KP, welcome back. Oh, are we not turtling enough for the Turtle Club? Thank you for recognizing my movie reference. Jay, thank you for the heart me. Do you live in the coffee hut? Only last night, Eric. We had a sleepover. How much caffeine did you have this morning? I would like you to guess, if you would, my friend. Good morning, Midwest. In BC, it's 4:35. Only where you are. It's 5:35 where I am. How come you're sleeping in your shop? Because it's fun. You guessed 700 milligrams of caffeine this morning? 0. Would you believe it? 30 minutes and not a drop of coffee. It should be illegal. Okay, I think I did it actually. After all of that, I didn't even need to tell you my struggle. Oh my gosh, look, I'm not mad at all. Oh, Do you take melatonin? I do not take melatonin. I wish I had that energy in the morning. I do have to say, Al, I believe that you would rise to the occasion if you had, let's just see, how many folks we got here? We got like 1,000 people here with me, which for me is actually kind of a small crew, and it's feeling very relaxed. But still, I think you would rise to the occasion if you were waking up 1,000 people. Obviously, I need to follow you because I always see your live. Ooh, Lucy, would you please? Because I'm trying very hard to get to 600,000 followers by Christmas. It's my Christmas wish, Lucy. Hey, thank you. I see you did it. I appreciate you. I love this song. To you, you were worse to me. Maybe we just weren't meant to be. Boom! You guys, my bed is almost cleaned up. It's almost unwrapping time. All my trust and my attention. Did your husband leave you forever? Or just for the day? I need to ask a clarifying question. You and Chris have been such a joy to support. Corey, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Hi, Jessica. I missed you so much from India. Welcome back, my friend. I have no idea how you wake up so perky. Honestly, me either. But I can't be grumpy with you guys. Do you know what I mean? I was grumpy with you before I went to bed last night. Do you remember? I was being a little short with folks. It was time for me to go to sleep. Good morning from down South Texas. In a beautiful beach town. Good morning. This looks like a hostage situation. Breezy, wait till you see me break out. Just wait, Breezy. It's gonna be glorious. I just have a few more presents to wrap. You've got this. Jovi, thank you for the heart me. Any Christmas shenanigans you're planning for the month of December? Emily, I don't know what's gonna happen in December, actually. To be perfectly honest, November and my month of secrets really filled my whole soul, and because I live day to day, I guess this weekend I'm gonna think about the holidays, you guys. And we'll just see what's gonna happen in the shop. Oh shoot, I rolled this up before I got the little strap to contain it. I'll be right back. Don't you guys go anywhere. Oh, I should also plug you in. I shouldn't let your power go down immediately. I brought you... Oh my gosh, this is Aria's song, you guys. Okay. Guaranteed to get you going in many different tempos. Are you ready? There we go. If you were a Strat, where would I put you? I may have lost the things that were holding these together. Oh well. All right. Did any of you watch my cameras last night? Could you see them well? I thought it would be very cool if you could see a deer walking up my drive-thru. Did anybody see it? My poor ears, you guys, remember, just because you don't like a song doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's bad to you. And there are probably lots of other people who like it. And I would just like to encourage you to think of that. Like maybe my niece, who's the person who gave me this song, likes it. And because it's like a video game song, maybe that's why it's not quite the jam that you're used to. But just remember, It's always good to have opinions, but we don't always have to share them. I did. I kept checking in. You were so peaceful. Did you see any deer? Okay, are you ready? We're going to take down our wrapping paper. Shall we do it? I guess let's start here. Gotta sleep too. Good night. Are you ready for this, you guys? We'll start here. In 3, 2. Oh my gosh, everyone should do this. This is the best way to unveil your coffee machine. It's going to be satisfying to rip that paper. Oh, I knew it would be, but I didn't know it would be, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we're going to do this one next. Oops. Blue raspberry down. All I want for Christmas is some syrup. I need a paper towel so I don't step in blue raspberry. I also need to sanitize this pump. Go over here. Isn't it amazing, though, that my shop can feel even smaller? That's always amazing to me. And then I open this up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so big. Okay, you guys, do you think we should do brown or Santa paper next? All I want for Christmas is hazelnut syrup. Yeeted that. Yeah, I did. You can still reuse it. Oh, well, not the ones I crumpled. It's okay. These ones have served their purpose. Santa? You want to see Santa come down? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I had a couple people feeling a little claustrophobic yesterday. I can appreciate that, my friends. Much like the womb, it was a tight fit. Okay, Santa next. Are you ready? I'm thinking about that because, I'm sorry, I was thinking about that because I was just watching, there's a spoiler here for the TV show It. I was just watching, good morning, I was watching, not Stuntman React, CG Artists React on YouTube the other day, and they were showing a scene from the new It show, and there's a scene where this girl is in her bed, and, oh, I won't tell you. It's like a rebirthing situation. I was thinking of that. And you remember, back in the day, there was a show, it was like CSI or something, where this lady was like rebirthing her son and he got stuck. You guys know what I'm talking about? That's what that reminded me of. When do you have to restart the stream for YouTube? Oh, I just did it, Jude. We're good. We need to hear you sing the Welcome to Derry theme song. Don, I don't even know what that is. Flutterby, thank you for the You're Awesome. Did Chris miss you? Hannah, we're going to have to ask him when he gets here. He should be here soon. You're in a 24-hour live at the Caffeination Station. We're hanging with Jess, the bubbly barista, while she hangs out with fam, crafts, and sings to us. That's exactly what we're doing. And while she unwraps her shop. And makes coffee. And drinks it, most importantly. Maybe I should have a bonfire today. Maybe that's what I should do with all this. Okay, we have one more to do, and it's right over here. Oh, no, 2 more. No, 3 more. Can I live in your car? Oh, no, my friend. I'm so sorry. My car doesn't even run right now. I missed the tree lighting. Oh, my gosh, Kayla. It was very anticlimactic. 1 limb lit up, and none of my other lights worked. Which is actually really funny. Wow, I didn't know where you were. KK, we're at the shop, man. Surprise. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get my coffee going. And then, while my coffee is going, I'm going to give a little splash of water on my face. I'm going to put my hair up. I don't think I'm going to change my clothes. I think we're going to go cozy this morning until I go home. And And then by that time, we should have coffee, and Chris should be here, and we can all just hang out. If you're new here, hit that follow button. Hannah says, yes, please. Oh, guys, look. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Do you know what's about to happen? I'm lit again. Oh, that's so much better. I find shadows very distracting now. Smile, thank you for the heart me. 4-leaf clover, thank you for the heart me. Let someone put your hair up for you. Who would do that, Alan? Who would do that, Alan? You see, I am alone. I have me, myself, and I to choose from, Alan. Please don't make any of us feel bad. Okay, coffee. That's what I'm doing. Alan, crack me up. Okay, we're gonna do this one next. Oh, my hair clip. Chris definitely can't do my hair. One time I asked him if he could help me dye my hair, and I didn't realize that he was basically backcombing the dye into my roots on the back of my head until I went to rinse it out, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, sir. You have been fired forever. And also, we might have to shave my head. It was a very long time ago, though, and he hasn't worked on his hairstyling since then. Okay, first thing I have to do is just empty the hot water that I had sitting in here and grind myself some light roast. Actually, we're going to set the best example, and before I touch any of these things, and now we are ready to brew. Okay, are you guys ready to get shooketh? Read my comment, Jay. Can you put it again? I read the wrong one, Jay. I read that one. Just got here and wondering what's the wrapping paper for. I used it to lock off all my machines so I could sleep here and have it be nice and sanitary. Good morning from Michigan. Good morning, Susan. I still don't see you, Jay. When I first started, I started watching you. Janice. When you started what? Christine, thank you for the rose. Guess what? I'm back. You're back. Welcome back, Sunny. What are AI allegations? I love your natural hair color. Don't do anything to it. You're letting it grow is amazing. Thank you, Nicole. Jay, I still don't see you. I'm sorry. TikTok. You were my favorite and still are. Thank you. I appreciate you. I asked Jay. I didn't see it. Maybe try rephrasing it, Jay, in case it's getting muted by like the TikTok app. Oh my gosh, it says update your TikTok to show masked comments. I think it got masked, whatever that means. Jay, pretty eyes, thank you for the heart me. Did you stay there last night? I did. How's the tree decorations looking? Oh, Lockett. Too soon, Lockett, too soon. I watch your live every day. Thank you, Flo. Good morning from DC. Good morning in DC. Can I get a breakfast special? What you want? Somebody said if a customer comes, will I serve them? Oh my gosh, you guys. Could you imagine? Okay, just picture this. Wade walks up. I have a full pot of coffee. I'm sipping a cup of black coffee that's clearly not the whole pot because this is a tiny cup. And I let him walk away with nothing. Can you imagine that? I will absolutely serve customers if they come up. And we don't speak of the tree. Polly, it's too soon, Polly. And that wound is too fresh. That's what Jay said. Wait, what did Jay say? Muggle Trouble? You guys can see Jay's message? I'm looking for you, Jay. I swear I am. I want to answer you. That was what Jay asked. I already answered it. Oh. Yes. Yes. Okay, now my friends, I have to dump out my hot water. Oh, he asked if I would serve customers. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm picking up what everyone is putting down. Thank you for your patience with me. You know what I appreciate? Sometimes I know that I'm a little slow. But at the same time, you guys, if you were here yesterday when Michelle and Robin were here, at one point Michelle said, how do you keep up with these comments? And it was kind of like I know my comments go really fast, But still, I appreciate when someone else affirms that to me. It's kind of like in the summertime, Tracy was here, and I know that my shop gets hot in the summertime because I have the thingy that tells me it's 35 degrees in my shop. But still, one day Tracy was in here and she was washing her hands and she was like, girl, your shop is really hot. And I was like, it is, right? Like, it's not just me. It's not just in my mind. I just really appreciate when the universe affirms that things are a little challenging. But still, if I ever miss your comment, I apologize, because I cannot keep up enough, and I know that. I am vastly outnumbered. Now, I have ground my coffee, I have rinsed my pot, or dumped out the hot water I had sitting in there, and now I'm just going to hit brew, because it automatically knows it's a medium-sized brew, and the coffee is on its way. Are you open for Small Business Saturday too? Rachel, I don't open on Saturdays. Jess, there's still a hanging piece of wrapper hanging. Oh, actually, you guys, there's a lot of them. If you see, there's one here. There's one here. But I have a feeling those areas are going to get touched again in probably less time than any of us anticipate. So I'm not going to worry about it right in this moment. I'm just going to take this piece down. I might have one more surprise up my sleeve for today of an activity that we're going to go do in a minute. But I might not. I don't know. Only time will tell. We'll just have to see how feisty I feel. Maybe feisty Pisces Linda will stop by and her feistiness will smear onto me. And then we will do another surprise Christmas activity. What was the wrapping paper for? It's just to cover the business areas of my shop. Because, my friends, I am a coffee shop, and I don't mind doing, like, these kinds of things out of my coffee shop. I think it's really fun, spending the night and stuff. But because we are an operational business, there are things that I want to be cautious of. And that is that I respect the sanctity of the cleanliness of all of these machines and all of these syrups. So if I'm in here willy-nilly having a pillow fight with 1,000 of my besties for a sleepover, I don't want any of those germs to hit my syrups. I want to make sure that I keep this area as sterile as possible. And the easiest way for me to do that is to seal all of my machines in and seal me in my little alley right here. So that you and I can have fun, but I don't have the idea in my head that I am doing a disservice to my community by being not clean. Does that make sense? I think it's important to respect the sanctity of the place that you work out of, because this place feeds me. Without this place, I literally cannot be a crazy cat lady. I can't pay any of my bills. And the most important thing is that I honor this space, and I take care of it, and I care for it, so that it can care for me. Okay, now, you guys, I am going to rinse my face and put a bit of lotion on. I don't think I brought real pants for today. Oh, I guess I could put these pants back on. These are real pants. Nah, I say we stay in sweatpants. That sounds best to me. Someone was walking by last night. I saw it on your camera. Cool, Tegan. Was it Tracy? Was it spooky? Did it spook you out? Do you recognize any regulars? I do recognize regulars. What are you having for breakfast today? I don't know. Maybe we'll go out for breakfast after Chris picks me up. Ha ha ha, he's lying. Oh, the person about the camera? Be warm, Jess. You got... Jai, I hope you're okay. The thing about people walking by is that I expect it, so it can't spook me, just having people walk by my cameras. My drive-thru is really nice, and you can see the sidewalk from my cameras, which I was showing you. This is the sidewalk, so you see the street, and this is my drive-thru. So honestly, you guys, if you didn't see anyone, that would be kind of shocking to me because I went to bed so early. I would expect you to see people. Otherwise, you're like, does this girl live in a ghost town? Are there people here? Is it just her? Is this AI? Ah, is that the AI allegation? Stepped on my snacks. She is a barista, indeed. When can we see you make coffee? Brian, I actually just made coffee. It's brewing right now, Brian. I'm going to pour myself a cuppa in not too long. But first, Brian, I have to moisturize because it's winter in Canada. And it just sucks the moisture right out of you. I'm trying very hard this winter season not to have my skin get dry and fall off. And to have my lips not get dry and fall off as much as possible. But there's only so much I can do for that. This is my battle bag. Where did my toothbrush go? Did I put it in the bathroom? I left it in the bathroom. Maybe I should brush my teeth first. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, where's my toothpaste? Oh man, this is a great game. I found it. I found it. Nobody panic. Here it is. You remember. Son. And now we moisturize. I was wanting to know more about your content, but maybe you still need time to wake up. It was nice meeting you, though. Take care. Take care, my friend. I appreciate you found me on a leisure day instead of a business day. How often do you do 24-hour live videos? I have done, how many have I done, you guys? I've done 4 in the last year. I really just started doing them this year. I don't know if I could put myself out there like you do, Jess. That's okay, Rose. You know, the thing I tell myself and anyone who does a specialized job that other people are not sure if they could do, it's that if everyone could do it, there would be no need for us. You know what I mean? I believe that you have special skills in other ways. And this is the one that I have. Or at least I like to think I have. And analytics tell me whether I do a good or a bad job. You know what I mean? But I appreciate that it's not for everyone. Just when is the next 7-day live? I don't know, Dixie. I don't know. I had to dip my toe back in with a 24. But I have to tell you guys, I really, really enjoy doing this kind of long form content. I think it's really fun to spend so much time with you guys. Good morning from Alberta. I'm getting ready to head to Stony Plain. I'm a vendor at a market all weekend. Tanya is at a craft market. Oh, that sounds so fun. Don't forget to rehang your live on air sign in your window. Ooh, Sarah, it hasn't been hung for a long time because the stickies fell off. I have to get new stickies for it. I've been keeping it in the drawer. It was fun to get it out last night. What kind of face lotion is that? It's called Balm of Gilead, and it's a homemade balm that my mom makes. It has, I'm sorry, I have to read it in just a second. I can't remember right now the ingredients. How was the 24-hour live? You guys, how was it? You tell me. Calendula? Kathleen, does this one have calendula? No, her healing balm has calendula, but I'm using the Balm of Gilead. This has olive oil infused with cottonwood buds and beeswax. That's what I'm putting here. And then on top of that, just because it's real dry this time of year, I'm using her body butter, her lavender one, and it has cocoa butter, mango butter, shea butter, coconut oil, apricot seed oil, and tapioca. And also essential oil. And the fragrance, or the essential oil, not fragrance oil. I'm not really fond of a fragrance oil, although I will use it, but I'm more fond of just a classic essential oil, and lavender is just my comfort scent. I love how she makes her own stuff. You are so lucky. I know, Kathleen. I really, really am. I would like to learn how to do some of these things that I use all the time because I have gone through so much of my mom's stuff. It's really the only products I have in my bathroom. I have not purchased a skin or a hair item. Well, actually, that's not true. I did buy this. This is nipple cream. It's lanolin, and it's most commonly used for breastfeeding mamas to soothe their cracked and hurting nipples from breastfeeding, but also I really like it. And I have bought this. But other than this, I haven't purchased anything for skin or hair in longer than I can remember. And this seems to have gotten cold. Maybe I can take it out this way. I loved the 7-day live, even though it ended early. You did a great job. You guys, I really loved it too. Man, my mom picked me up and I cried the whole way home. That was a really hard one for me to accept. But also, I'm not often faced by human limitations that put a hard stop on what I'm trying to do. And there were lessons to be learned through that also that I can be grateful for. But that was a really hard thing for me. Jess, please stay safe and always remember to lock your door and the windows. Thank you, Stephanie. A weekend live could be great. Yeah, that would be fun. Would you do it again? Absolutely, I would do it again. 100% I would. But I would have to be much more cautious with my voice, specifically. Rosehip oil is good. I use that for my face. Ooh, do you like that? Scent of rose is also wonderful. Does your mom sell them? No, she used to sell them at like local sales and stuff, but it's taken us, I think, over a year to work through the stock that she's had made, so she hasn't made it in a year, I think. However, I've just used the last of my healing balm and Balm of Gilead, so I have to ask her very, very nicely if she will perhaps do some batches for me. Otherwise, I have to find new skincare and hair care. And if she won't, that will be okay. But if she will, that will be wonderful. Not the bloody tampon tossed on the countertop. Sass. That's not a nice thing to say. Are you talking about my pink fluff back there? Also, that was a random thing to say. Oh, you're saying it again. Sass, I see. It's not real. I'm going to go ahead and mute you, my friend, if you don't stop saying that. But also, I think that we should talk about all those things more, because I think people think that the female cycle is icky. And you know what? It's not. It's not icky. We all have blood. We're all filled with it, you know? Don't get me started. I know. We don't need to get me on this soapbox. But if you're a girl and you think any part of you is icky, just know you're not. You have within you so much power. So much power. And it comes with great sacrifice. We all have blood. Shocking. I know, Jade. Shocking. Shocking. No, let's talk about it. Oh my gosh, I love this. Blood is icky in all forms. Do you think so? It's icky though? Do you guys think so? How about cherry? Do you think that cherry is icky because it's red? How about raspberry? Do you think that raspberry is icky because it's red? And I'm not even trying to be sassy. I just like to really, really narrow down on what exactly is icky about it. Because you guys, without blood, we would not exist. Okay, someone's breaking in. Oh, perfect time. You're right, Chris. You're here for the perfect time. I did not need to launch into my TED Talk, and people were encouraging me
To launch into it?
to launch into my TED Talk about menstruation.
Oh,
I know.
Okay.
You guys, Chris is here.
What's up, everybody?
Woo!
Good morning.
I have made coffee for you, big guy.
I see.
Shall we just load some of this
Yeah, I
out
think we
first
should.
while your shoes are on?
Yeah, let's just convert this back. Where's the things that go on these?
I can't find them. I've lost them. I know. I've lost them. What I didn't tell you guys is that they were low-key lost already, and Chris found them, and then I lost them again.
What do you mean? They were on them in my...
The good news is that they're somewhere in my shop.
Okay.
I'll look again. I'll look on the cupboards. I mean, this was all locked off. I didn't have
Go in
access
the bottom
to
of this somewhere, by
I'll
chance?
look at my box again. I guess, I don't know. Did you...
I have things here now.
Ah!
Okay.
There's two.
Just what?
Yeah, it's just one. Good morning, Jessica. Morning. You guys will all survive. My goodness. Yes.
It's cold out there today.
You guys are still chatting about it. You know what? This is the thing. Whether you think it's icky or you don't think it's icky, when we talk about things, it destigmatizes them. Because the more you talk about something, the more you get used to talking about something. So honestly, it doesn't matter if it's icky or not, you guys. Thank you for chatting about it. I'm just kidding. Do you sleep on a bus? Nah, I slept in my coffee shop. Are we still playing Guess the Christmas Carol? You reminded me. Yes. You guys, let's sit down and have our cup of coffee and play Guess the Christmas Carol. As soon as all this stuff is loaded out. I'll leave this rug though. I'll sit on it. Oh. Poppy, could you pass me the duffel and I'll put my blankets in it? I forgot they were supposed to go in there when I was folding them up.
You're so efficient.
How's your morning?
Really good.
Pretty good? It was good. Were you watching YouTube when I called?
Huh?
Were you watching YouTube when I called?
Yeah, I was already drinking some coffee.
What were you watching?
I don't remember now.
Something car related.
What?
I'm just making conversation
Oh, okay.
while we're unpacking so that we don't sit silently in front of all of our
I
friends.
got you.
That's okay. We don't have to be subtle about it. I can tell you what's happening. Is Chris your husband? Yes, he is.
The lights are a real doozy, eh?
Yeah. The what?
The lights. I know. Hilarious. I was like, I feel like we're missing something for sure. But it could also just be old and crusty.
I mean, when you look at those plugs, they are old and crusty.
They are. They definitely are old and crusty.
I was just thankful, one. Honestly, I was so thankful. There is nothing like perspective to make you thankful. Because if I was going to plan that, I would not plan just one strand, but because none of the other ones worked, I was so thankful for that one strand turning on last night. Perspective is a powerful thing, my friends.
Is this your little snack from yesterday morning?
Yeah. You guys, there might be a little fact about me, which is that I squirrel things because I don't waste them. Which means I put them in a little baggie and I set them on a counter until I waste them later. I'm gonna eat it. I might eat it later. My sister used to joke about always finding food in my purse. You the same? I do the same thing. You do? You also squirrel things? Chris, folks are saying it's not
I'm
just
sure
me.
I never thought it was just
You're
me.
outnumbered. I'm allowed to squirrel food.
No one said you couldn't. I was just checking to see if that's those crusty pieces are from yesterday morning.
Wouldn't it be funny if I was like, no, it was my dad. It was white. I'm sorry. Can you assist me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Poppy.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, can you look at the other back?
I am going to pour our coffees. Blood is not icky. It's natural. And it makes girls self-conscious when people say that about that blood is icky. Ooh, maybe we already feel self-conscious, you guys. And so when other people say things, it's just a reflection of how we already feel. Do you know what I mean? I can appreciate that. If I don't feel icky about it, it's my job to help other people not feel icky about it. That's how I see it. Sorry, I'm just trying to tame the fuzz in the front. I don't know if there's hope for it. I think that we're just going to have to embrace it. How tall is Chris? He is 6'2". 6'2".
Is that all I went out right now? Or
I
is that
think
pretty
so.
much all
Yeah,
of
I
it?
think that's good.
I think it's just the rug left.
Yeah, and we just
Trash.
and trash, and I just need to have that other thing brought in, if you wouldn't mind, and we'll do that after our Christmas Carol contest. Okay, you guys, I am going to find my cups, and then I'm going to pour Chris and I a cup of coffee, and then you and I are going to play a game, my friends. We are going to play a game of Guess That Christmas Carol, where I play a Christmas carol and we see how quickly you guys can get it correct. You are all gross, Darcy says. Now, my friends, I would like you to know, if you are reading the opinions that other people have about blood, and it is making you feel uncomfortable or gross, the only thing that is gross is when people are not conscious to the feelings of others. So, my friends, the only thing in this situation that I see as being gross is the person who says that you are icky and gross. So, my friend, I encourage you to do some reflection and to think about the paper cuts that you get on your hand and how those aren't icky, and it's the same exact thing. I mean, give or take a couple ingredients. You know what I mean? We can see things as both beautiful and terrible, you know? I just will not be swayed, my friends. It is not icky to me, nor can I think it's icky. Nor can I allow you to think that it's icky if I feel like I can change that in any way. Because I think that it's perfect, because it's how we're made. I'm in Brazil, welcome! I love that you talk about it in a positive way. Only positive. My friends, the things that women go through and the things that we exist doing, it is truly sacrificial. And everything that happens to us is invasive. Literally everything. And I just want to honor each and every one of us because I think we're cool. And I think that if someone loses a leg, no one's going to look at that stump and be like, oh, your blood is icky. You know what I mean? We would be considerate and we would be kind. At least I'd like to think so. All right. Here we go. Now, I'm going to plug you guys in here. And I think the way that we're going to play this game, because it's going to be hard for me to track who gets it right, is that I will go through some songs. And if you get it, you guys, you keep track. And we will see if we can do a clean sweep. I think we will go through, I don't know, we'll go until I feel like being done. I'll think of a number in my head. Are you here for it, big guy?
I'm hanging out.
You're hanging out. You might actually have to guess some of our songs, my friends, so I hope you've done your research and you've listened to our new album. Also, Poppy? What are you wearing?
What?
What are you wearing? You told me that didn't come. My
What?
dad told me that a package came in the mail for you and that it wasn't for me. He thought it was for you. It's for me. You guys, did you see what Chris is wearing? You didn't, did you? Oh my, oh!
A little bit, but these ones
Oh!
came. Baggies.
I'm so, you guys, look! Do you guys recognize that? Chris designed this, and it got delivered yesterday. Oh my gosh, cool. Okay,
Only these ones did
I'm
that.
gonna put mine on.
Put it on. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, little holiday spin. What up? Good morning. Yeah, that was a surprise we didn't even plan. That just came in the mail finally. What's up, Rach? Welcome. Good morning, Juju, Fur baby. What's up?
Oh my gosh, cool. It fits me really good, Poppy.
Where can I get one? Does it? Can't get one right now. They're exclusive. I made
Oh
them
my
just for
God.
us.
You guys, look! It's merch! Oh my gosh, this is so cool! Hold on, which side am I on? This side.
Yeah, but
You guys, could you take a screenshot for us? Would you mind? No, we were practicing yesterday, so everyone's good at getting them to me.
Oh, good.
Okay, you ready? We're gonna look first here, and then we're gonna look here. 3, 2, 1. And TikTok, 3, 2, 1. These look so good.
Yeah, they're fun, right?
Are you
They're
happy with
soft.
them?
Yeah, they turned out exactly like the other one. That's all I can hope for.
All right, you guys, let's get into this Christmas contest. Then, oh no. What you done?
I don't know. Why is this thing not dry your feet?
Well, did you wipe it? Did you wipe
Yeah, I
your
wiped
feet?
it immensely. Here.
Oh no.
take my shoes off.
Okay. I think that's best. I mean, my slippers are already dirty.
You did say you were going to sacrifice today.
They are being sacrificed right now, live, while everyone... Okay, well, I have a BF, and we clean this up. Here we go, you guys. Our first Christmas song. Can you name this song? Keep track of how many you get right, and maybe how many seconds in. Let's say I got it at this minute, if you track it. Here we go. Our first one is... Should I give you 10 seconds and then pause it and see if you can get it? That's what we'll do. Pause. Name that song. Maybe you should write a letter, Skippy says. It will be strongly worded, Skippy.
Always is.
Always is. Hey, I see you, CLT. You've got it. I see you 5-0. Everyone who said, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas is in fact correct. This is one of my favorite Christmas songs.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Only a hippopotamus will do. Don't want a doll, no winky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. Okay, how many of you got that song? And it was only 8 seconds that I played for you.
I got it.
Did you get it? You did? You guys did get it. Okay, here we go. Another one. Are you ready for this? The next one coming at you is going to be slightly more obscure, but I have mentioned it in the last 24 hours. This one's going to be a harder one. Are you guys ready? 3, 2. Do you know this?
No one seemed to notice.
The man beside the road. No frapping clue. Thank you for using such strong verbiage, Zando. I understand the extent to which you do not know. Chris took off his shoes. He joined the sleepover. Yes, he did. Okay. Sky, you have got it. Anybody else? I only see one person who got this one.
Feels obscure.
Oh, I love that. Oh, okay, that was an obscure one. You guys, this is A Soldier's King by Kenny Rogers. It's just really beautiful.
The road. He was just a ragged soldier out there in the cold, but he seemed to have a purpose only known to him as he walked along the streets that night
Through the town of Bethlehem. Do you shave your armpits? Rarely. You should see my legs, though. Okay, you guys. Now, did you get that, or was it just Sky? Do we have one person who got that one? The way Chris looks at you. I assume it's sweet.
Like siblings?
You can't make that joke. Too much. I've been told I make it too much. Now you can. Okay, here we go, you guys. We're going to do another one. Are you ready? This one's a classic. I think people are going to get this one.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm out at night when the city's asleep. I bump into this guy, green fur, kinda sleek. He says, hey.
Name that Christmas song.
Feels like a pretty recent one.
I can't imagine him with her. You genuinely don't have to, because you can see us together, my friend. How are you doing? I'm doing so good. Jennifer's got it. Jennifer was the one who said take it easy on the sibling jokes, actually. Jennifer, thank you for being here. You guys, yes, the Grinch made me do it. For everyone who answered correctly, this is the original song in our Grinch series that Chris made for us last year. Much like this merch that I'm wearing, which Chris has made for us this year.
Let's shake things up tonight. Turn this place around, make it feel right.
The Grinch made me do it, made me do it.
Grinch, make me do it, make me do it.
All right, you guys, we have done how many? 3 songs now?
3.
3. Out of my 3 songs, how many have you gotten?
2.
You've gotten 2. This one doesn't, I mean, Chris, I guess this one counts. He made it. Why does he
Kenny
look
Rogers
different?
was here, he would've.
Different than what, Vanilla? You've gotten 2, 2, 1. You've gotten 0, Macy. Okay, Macy, here we go. We're going to do a classic for this next one. Let's see who can get this. Are you ready? It's going to be this one.
I know.
10 seconds. Name that song. Actually, you guys, this is an easy one. Can you please also name the artist?
Oh.
Please. I'll move on if one person can tell me the artist. The original. Not Mariah Carey. Eartha Kitt. Randy's got it. You guys, this is Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl.
That's a matter of opinion. Okay, you guys, I know all of you got Eartha Kitt. Let's move on to the next one. This one is going to be... I don't think it's obscure, but also it's not common. So I don't really know how to describe it, but you may recognize it, and I've also talked about it being one of my favorites. And that is... I'm just trying to go somewhere where you can't see and neither can Chris.
I ain't trying to cheat.
Oh, dang it. But the only thing about this is that... okay, it's okay. So for this one, song and movie. As soon as I find it. No?
Find it. Long delay. What are you searching for so hard? My goodness.
Did I just forget what it's called?
Likely. I missed the 24-hour live. Don't worry, you can watch the reruns. They're already up. I'm sure some of them are up already. Don't forget, there are reruns on YouTube, you guys.
Okay, we're going for a different one. I'm switching it. Same movie, different song. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Can you name that song?
In 3 seconds.
In 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I realized at the beginning of both of these songs starts with the title of the song.
Ah.
But I feel like it was also kind of recognizable if you know this movie.
Yes.
I'll start it at the beginning.
No.
Nicole! No, Nicholas, you've got it. Yes, did I give you enough of it? Hey! That's the one I tried, CLT. I couldn't find it. Okay, here we go, you guys. If you guessed...
You're a couple of misfits.
a couple of misfits.
I guessed that.
Did you guess that?
Yes.
No, lots of people did. Why am I such a misfit? Yeah, you guys, this is the song from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the original claymation.
Classic.
How many of you got that? At least 2, because I saw one on both platforms. But also, I was looking for Island of Misfit Toys, and someone called that out. You remembered that I was talking about that. No? Who would know that? Bobby, some people did know that. Santa Baby in the Land of Misfit Toys. Kelly, that's our first couple. Okay, you guys, here we go. What have we done 5 yet? Have we done 5?
Oh, that was number 5.
That was number 5.
Awesome.
Okay, you guys, I have one more, and then we're going to start our next activity, which is a secret activity, and the final one I have planned for today.
Somewhat related.
Our final song is going to be this.
Let's go. I know some of y'all are 5 for 5 right now.
This is from another one of my very favorite Christmas movies. Maybe people should make these playlists prior, and then it would go faster.
I just thought you were going to look up a holiday playlist to get inspired by songs.
Oh no, I could have done that, I suppose.
Thank you.
I didn't even think of this.
You're working way too hard, my dude.
I know, as I do with everything. Okay, here we go. Okay, are you ready?
We're ready. Whoa.
I might give you a little bit longer on this one. Let's just see.
sleep.
Name that song.
I'm out.
You're out? Can you name the movie?
It's a movie.
It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. Yes, Chloe, you're correct. Yes, A, you've got it.
Or was it A?
Oh my gosh, you got it. Okay, I'm just waiting for YouTube. You guys, can any of you recognize that song? When I'm worried and I can't sleep, I count my blessings instead of
Writing the lyrics
sheep.
out in there.
And you. There we go, you guys. Count your blessings by Bing Crosby.
Ah.
And this is from White Christmas. I think one of the most beautiful Christmas movies. Counting my blessings.
Yes. Bring it over here too. Yeah.
When my bankroll is getting small.
When I had none at all. We're gonna decorate the shop, you guys. Our last activity is to see what Chris brought us in this box and to decorate this shop. Are you here for it?
It'll be a start to decorating.
Okay, let's see what we have.
Put this on the door.
You brought us a cinnamon room.
I mean, it was in here.
Oh, the pretty fell off of it. It had a pretty on it before.
And one
Box on the
by
floor.
one I count them as they slumber.
Oh, this is perfect, Poppy. These are the ones I used last year. These are all yours. Do you want to keep them here? Oh my gosh, I forgot. So,
Oh, yeah.
this is a box of ornaments. So Chris's mama, her name is Jerry, and she's no longer with us. R.I.P. Mama Jerry. I'm sure you're watching us right now. She, when Chris was young and when his family was young, would make an ornament for them every year. And so in 1991, she made this with him.
I don't know if she made that with us, but it was what we got that year for Christmas.
In 1998, he got this one from Walt Disney.
Yeah, and it was always like something that was like from the year.
In 2005, he got, what is this?
That's Star Wars related.
I know, but what is it?
That's the Millennium Falcon.
The Millennium
I
Falcon?
don't know exactly why that one was that year, but
Anyways, and then after we got married, I don't really know why, I just kind of started taking over that role. And so since we've been married, I have gotten him this one, which we have a matching stocking that goes with it. He has a mini one. I've gotten him this one in 2018 I got for us, CJ. This is a grouse on it, which is
did
probably...
you commission that? I think you did.
I
right?
commissioned this,
Or-
and yeah, it was probably the first year that we went grouse hunting. I think
Probably.
I probably did this.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that's in there. I got him this one year, Crazy About You.
I don't think I ever got you any. Did I?
No, you've never done it for me. I've always done it for you. Anyways, I wanted to show you. In 1985, his mom made him this, which was his first Christmas. Look at that, baby Chris. Baby Chris. My favorite one, though, is the little reindeer, and it's not even in here.
No, it must be in a different box.
Maybe that one's at home.
There was another box.
Okay, but in here,
Yeah, the
we
reindeer's
have...
cool, though. I don't know if we're gonna use that tree, but
This is a tree?
I mean, is it parts of a tree?
Oh, this is the tree that
Oh,
we
it's
hung...
literally just the top of it.
This is the tree we hung from our ceiling. That's why it doesn't
Like,
have the
only-
bottom.
Oh, did we get rid of the rest of it?
I think so, because we just hung it from the
There,
ceiling.
we'll put it back in there.
We
I don't think
we
we
hung
can do
our
that.
Christmas tree from the ceiling for Nerdfest so that it wouldn't be in the way.
I think it was actually 2 years ago.
Or was it 2 years
I don't
ago?
think we did it for Nerd. We didn't hang anything for Nerdfest.
I
already got
used-
one of these guys out.
Oh, you did? I used to... Oh, he's broken, and this one's completely broken off. I used to collect nutcrackers for Christmas, and I no longer do, but I have a lot of nutcrackers left over from that time.
Oh, you guys ain't cracking no nuts.
We have a tree that says D. Put that in the back door.
Wasn't that given to us by?
This was given to us by, I think, Angela's mama. Wasn't it? By Renee?
Something like that.
Mama Renee? You guys, cheers.
Yeah.
Do you have your Christmas decorations up yet? Chris looks like he's gonna cry. No, I don't think so, Sasha. Are you gonna cry, big guy?
No.
These are our stockings, and these were made by my...
Oh, what's wrong with the back of that one? Is it just dusty or is it?
It's just dusty.
Is it
Oh, that's cat hair.
Oh, it's
Someone
cat.
slept
Okay,
on it.
okay, okay.
These stockings were made for us by Pauline, who is my quilting sensei. She crazy quilted these. You guys, look at this.
You should crazy quilt some freaking.
I can make some stockings now. I can confidently make stockings. I can do this. I can do this. This
on
is...
a mission. Maybe you're making everybody stockings this year. Maybe you just start with the mini ones.
But I could also do little bags out of my crazy quilt squares that I don't know what to do with.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
anyways,
true.
moving on. I have some juicy looking red berries. No, you're not decorated yet. We love Pauline, don't we? Make them and sell them, Nicholas. When I make things, my sister often says, you could probably sell this, like my wand. And I'm like, yes, but it's mine. I made it for me and I love it. I like to give things away. I don't sell things very often though. I think that we've all established I'm kind of bad at that, unless it's coffee or drink related.
And even then.
And even then, I'm still kind of bad at it. This is empty. Okay, these are
Can I
our
start?
decorations. Yep. Oops.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Let's go. I don't want this here because it flakes off, and also because it's supposed to be scented cinnamon. I don't like to have things that are scented in my shop because sometimes my goodies can get like tasting like the scent that's in the shop. We are going to start with our 2 decorations from Michelle because they're going to have a place of honor. Michelle brought me decorations yesterday.
Nice.
I'm also going to put these over here because I see glitter falling into my cup. And I don't think it's edible glitter.
No.
El Tape. Why did you stop collecting nutcrackers? Oh, I don't really know.
I could probably guess.
Tell me.
It's probably just phases of life where we didn't have a lot of space to store things or a lot of extra money to store things.
Yeah, but
or to
remember,
buy
even when we had a
things.
studio apartment in Seattle, I still had 2 Christmas trees. So that's not actually it.
Studio apartment in Seattle.
Yeah,
Did
remember?
we have our 2 trees there? Are you sure about that?
I didn't get rid of them until we moved here.
But did we even have 2 of them yet?
Yeah.
We didn't acquire 2.
Yeah, I
yet.
had 2 because the year that you got deported, Robin bought us a Christmas tree with a whole new set of ornaments so that I could decorate that tree, and then I packed it up and I brought it with me. And so we had the one that you moved, which is our original, and then we had the one that Robin gave me, which was actually themed with like kind
I
of...
thought we got one of those trees after we left Seattle and I was in California.
I don't remember getting a tree in California. I don't remember
We
that.
had a tree in California.
Did you put it up? I don't remember.
Okay, well if you remember, I'll trust you.
I don't remember any of that.
Okay. Maybe we got a real. Did I get a real tree there? I can't remember, but I swear we had a tree in that little.
You would
room.
not get a real tree in California with spiders. There's
Might
no
have.
way. There's no way.
Then we must have had a fake one.
Or no, I just can't see that happening. Was I with you for Christmas?
You had to have been.
I had to have been. I can't
Maybe we
even
didn't.
remember that.
Well,
I blocked all of this time of my life out of my memory. Oh, you
I
guys
think
can't
we
see
went.
this.
I think we went to Disneyland over that Christmas break.
Someone says I can tell you were passionate about nutcrackers.
Yeah, you were so passionate you gave it up.
I've gone through a nutcracker phase, and then I also went through a vintage ornament phase also. And vintage being, I mean, these are all vintage, but it's not actually what I'm talking about. Vintage being, it's like when they're really, oh, nutcracker. It's like when they are really shiny and like the old school cartoony. Let me see. I have any in here. Oh, I also, of course, because it's my very favorite, have my Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer ornaments. I have the narrator, who's Burl Ives. I don't know what he was called in the thing. I have, what's his name, Hermes? I think I have Clarice, and I think I have Rudolph also. We will discover them as we continue. I was born in California, but now I'm in Nebraska. Do you like Nebraska?
I was born in California too, and now I'm in British Columbia.
British Columbia. People move around a lot. I appreciate that. I was born in British Columbia, and I'm in British Columbia. I love going through not hoarding anything phases. My partner hoards enough for the both of us. I call getting rid of things purge parties. Have you guys seen The Purge? You know that it is done violently and swiftly overnight. And I'm very fond of purge parties. I watched Marie Kondo's Netflix show, and she had a beautiful system. Wait, was it her?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna
Bring it
give her
joy?
no for the 3 tarps. I can't remember. Anyways, I saw once this system where you put out 3 piles, 1 pile for keep, 1 for get away, and 1 for donate, and it's just such a useful thing. And then in combination, I watched Marie Kondo's Netflix show, and she helped me discover that it's all right to thank things for the time that they've been with you and when they sparked your joy, and to let them move on if they don't spark your joy to someone else that they could spark joy. For example, the rug that Chris is standing on, I got at the thrift store. It was no longer sparking joy for the person who made it, but let me tell you, every time I look at it, I feel so much joy. And I just think that's kind of a beautiful thing when something no longer serves a purpose to me. Instead of seeing it as sad when it goes, it's happy because it gets to serve a purpose for someone else. And also, when I get old things, sometimes they smell like my grandma, which just makes me happy. I heard that about the pipe system. I came up with one of my own. Sale, donate, gift, recycle, garbage. Clever. You have 2 extra categories. Good way to look at it, Jess. Thank you. Got really quiet. It's really quiet when I'm not talking. Do you guys notice that?
So your sign wasn't working, or it was working this morning?
Oh, I think it had gotten accidentally unplugged when I pulled something off the hook. Because I plugged it back in this morning. Oh, I found Clarice! How cute she is. And kind-hearted she was. Very open-minded, our girl Clarice. I appreciate that. A good life lesson we could learn from our girl. Or I could. You might know it already. How was your sleepover? I had a great time. What did you guys think? Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. Someone's put like a little... I also have all of these ornaments that are old, and I don't know where they came from, but they're old wooden ornaments. Mama, are you here? Did these come from our house? I don't know why I have these, but they're the cutest things I've ever seen. LOL, Sam, why did you have all the... Now I understand. Oh, I don't. Dang it, that's okay. Cool couples. Very matching in my eyes. Thank you. Does Chris still run your other coffee shop? Yep. Sure does. Do you guys want to talk to him? I'm kind of in the way.
I can't really get over there, though.
I can... Well, I'll back up. I'll work here.
I don't need to see.
Let's rotate for a moment. And then folks can just chat with you instead of gazing into your beautiful face. You guys talk to me all the time.
I want a chair.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm short. I was going to give it to you. And then I realized I actually can't do that. You could, Rebels. Stack some Rebels, Poppy. Or go to my shed. I might have a chair there.
Stop being a baby and stand.
Children, listen.
What up, people? We want to talk to him. That's right. I know you do. What's up? Good morning. Looked like I was... Oh, she was sleeping in there. She did sleep in here last night. You know, spending 24 hours in a coffee shop. Merry Christmas. Good morning, good morning.
Oh my gosh, I can't even see what I'm doing. That's
up?
funny. Surprise, you guys. Just you wait.
Sorry, guys. I was just reading something about moderating. Thanks, Kayla. I'm looking. 1 second. Uno momento.
Oh no! You just came to chat. Now he's got to go to work. You guys, be nice in the chat so Chris can just chat with people. Don't make him block you. Don't make him mute you. He doesn't want to. But he'll do it.
Okay. I think we're good for now. Be nice, people. Don't be bad.
Don't be bad.
Spankings.
We don't like rules. And we only have to instigate them when people are mean.
Take a drink.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Pardon me. I'm deciding my motorbike for Christmas. I'm going to be the Grinch.
Good for you. Be
Chris,
strong.
what's something you look forward to the most this holiday season? I always look forward to shutting down for Christmas. It's always nice to have a little vacation. I don't know when that's going to be yet this year, but in a couple more weeks. Chris, it is 8:40 in Canada, Ontario. Good morning from the future. How's it over there today? Chris, would you ever sleep in your shop? Lana, I have been thinking about it.
Really?
I mean, it's just funny.
It is fun,
It'd be funny if we... I think it'd be funny if we both slept at our own shops. It could see who could survive the longest or something.
The longest?
There's some funny things you could do. And I like those thoughts. Where are you from originally, Chris? I'm from California, actually. Born in California. Oh my god, it went live together. Yep, we've done that before. Not overnight or like 24 hours, but there are some levels up here.
Oh, I found the Abominable. I just wanted to show you guys. Hey, you guys, do you know the one thing about the Bumble that you learn from Yukon Cornelius? What do we know about the Bumble? Do you know?
No, I don't remember.
You don't know?
I don't remember.
Someone will. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure someone knows.
Someone will. No, they sink. I thought they sink. No, they don't bounce. They sink, right? Bumbles, they
bounce.
sink.
Everyone says bounce.
He did have a bad tooth. Oh, am I wrong? Maybe. Okay. Well, thank you for educating me. I have to rewatch this movie.
Been a while, apparently.
That you've never held before.
And they're also afraid of the dentist.
Yeah, they are. They're afraid of the dentist. Which is why it's perfect that Hermes is one. Gotta take care of that toothache.
You have the same business in 2 shops or 2 businesses. Abigail, we have 1 business with 2 locations. Yeah, Bumbles bounced. That's the reason why Yukon came back with him after he plunged.
Right. Okay, thank you.
Live on a Saturday, just for a little while longer. Guys are catching the tail end of a 24-hour live stream.
Oh my gosh, you guys, have we crossed 24 hours
Nope,
yet?
not yet. 20 more minutes.
Oh my god, we should do a countdown at the 24 hour. We can do a ball drop. Look, I've got one. Here. We'll drop the ball at 24 hours, you guys, if you want to.
Can you elaborate on being deported? Well, yes. We had...
You also don't have to.
No. I'm just trying to remember this. Remember, we hadn't started the shops yet. This was before the shops were ever a thing. And we had decided to move to Canada up here and try life up here. And in doing so, we were doing all the paperwork necessary to do that ourselves. And in doing so, we didn't do it perfectly. And in that regard...
You gotta go full hand, but if you're gonna tell them. When we did...
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
stop.
Okay.
I'm telling this.
You got it?
You're just jumping in. I got it.
Okay, you
Give
got
me a
it.
second.
Okay.
Chill. That's right. Not only did we make maybe some errors in the paperwork we submitted, I also had a criminal record from the United States, and that required more levels of paperwork that we were not aware of at that time. And so all of that comes together to a head. They're aware of the situation. They decide that it is better for me to leave the country and reapply from outside of the country, and that's essentially what we did. We got a lawyer after that. We paid someone else to do the really hard stuff, and it all worked out. Chris, what's the most requested drinks at your shop? Caramel apple dip. It is Red Bull infusions all day long. Have y'all ever planned to come to New York City? No, we haven't, but I
I'd love to go to
I
New
would
York.
go.
I want to see one of those sewer rats. I like rats. I bet you don't like rats because they're a pest there. But for me, they're exotic and fun. And smart.
They're a pest there and a pet for you.
Yeah.
Sending empathy your way with everything you guys have been through. Oh, thanks, Rolly. Rolly Cannoli, appreciate you. Right now is a pretty not so stressful time, so we're just cruising along.
Is that what growing up feels like? Just
Well,
waiting for the not
it goes
so
like
stressful
this.
times
Yeah, it goes like
and
this.
enjoying them. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
we just
so.
came out of a big stressful time, so this feels pretty okay.
Oh, I found a vintage. Look at this guy. I found a vintage
Oh yeah. for
nutcracker. And look,
sure. He dances.
he dances.
Or he exclaims.
He exclaims with joy. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get glitter in your cup?
Probably.
Two different places.
Chris, would you ever do 24 hours live at the other place? Maybe. What are your tips for when you're low in life and struggling? Ooh, it's a good question. And I don't like to give a lot of advice because obviously that comes with like assuming that you know something, but I don't know anything. But for me personally, what I do, I really like to evaluate what has possibly put me in that situation, and if there's any physical things that I'm doing, like, I don't know, not sleeping enough, not drinking enough water, all of those inputs, physical inputs, I reassess and make sure that I'm doing those to my best of my ability, even through my low point. And I find that once, and it doesn't always happen right away because it takes some time to build up the discipline, especially if you're in a low place because you're probably caught in a low cycle. which can be pretty brutal.
Found Rudolph.
Oh,
Found Rudolph.
another Rudolph.
I want to show you guys. No, the other one was Clarice, his girlfriend.
Right.
Much
So-
like you and I, they look alike.
So I like to control all my inputs that I can, and then hopefully eventually that snaps me, gives me enough energy or something to get a different brain, a different perspective on the situation, and then hopefully pull myself out of the low.
I agree with that. You do that. He does focus on physicality first and making sure his biology is cared for.
I like to try. It's just the one thing that you can really control yourself. Sometimes it's hard to control your brain, so it's easier to control how much water you're drinking or how much coffee you're not going to drink that day. If you're going to go to bed early, if you're going to engage in destructive behaviors, whatever that might be. Maybe it's eating too many chips, maybe it's taking whatever substances, whatever. It's just
Maybe it's
always,
staying up late.
maybe it's just staying up late, maybe it's
Yeah.
doom scrolling.
Yeah.
It's just moderate.
Oh no, you guys! I hate to bring this up. Maybe it's watching my live too long.
Could be.
I know.
Could be.
If you guys have to leave me in order to
Speaking
do
of which,
you,
I should go drink some water. LOL, you should.
do it.
Well said. Thanks, Edwin. We are from China. Our children are learning English by watching your live broadcasts. Oh, thanks, Leon.
Thank you.
I hope it helps. Love the hoodie. You're well. Thank you. These will be available, guys. These will be available eventually. I think probably next week. You'll be able to order them from our website. We'll have a more proper merch release party. There's a bunch. I'm waiting on a bunch more merch. But these ones came in and I just can't help myself because these are my favorite. I literally make these for myself because I love them.
You guys keep
I
making
wear
the
this is like my
comments,
uniform. I wear my purple one all the time, so I needed some buds.
but you know how else they know that you love it because it's also where he's chosen to live in between shows.
Oh, yes. I do. I live in this cup sometimes when I'm not big. Here physically. Thankfully there's nothing molding in there today.
No, I cleaned it really good. I learned from that last time. Okay, you guys, I have this loon, and I would just like to quiz you guys, and I can't hear you, but I'm going to believe you're going to do it. Yesterday, I told you what a loon sounds like. Can you do that sound right now? I'm going to do it in 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Oh my god!
I don't know. I just was going to do something. I know it's wrong.
No, that was really good, but the way you do it is different than me.
Oh, but mine was more like a turkey.
Oh, that's true.
Way more like a
It's probably woo! Woo! That's kind of like a pony. Anyways. Oh,
How do you start your coffee business? Well, every morning I get up
and then he
and
wakes
turn the lights on and I make the coffee hot.
and then he wakes up the golem that lives in his house and lets her crawl to the shower.
Goals for next year. Oh, I haven't even thought that far ahead, Kat.
But you know,
Do you have goals for next year? What kind of goals do y'all have for next year? How do you know?
but you guys know what our goal is for this year?
Right, your
for
Christmas
December.
wish.
My Christmas wish is a goal.
What do you guys do after the live? Mia, that's a great question. Today, probably, this is what I have to guess. This is what's going to happen. After we shut this live down, we're going to clean up in here. We have to actually cash out from the week. And then we have to write some lists, fill some lists in so that we have enough product for next week to start right back up again. But after we do that and we get out of here, I suspect we're probably going to go for breakfast because that just seems like a nice thing to do. But up for suggestion. We'll see about that, but I think so. And then after that, I would imagine for the rest of the day, Jessica's just going to rewatch the live show from the last 24 hours.
Can I tell you something?
Probably from the bath.
I already told them that we probably go for breakfast.
I know, I heard.
Oh, you did?
Of course. Of course. But I was already thinking that before you even said it.
Well, you can't prove it now.
1K away from your goal on YouTube. Let's go. All right.
Thank you,
Right.
guys.
Thank you. Appreciate you. And then, yeah, so if she's probably gonna, like I said, she's gonna rewatch a lot of this content that she's generated over the last 24 hours from the couch or from the bath. And then, I don't know, I'll probably play some computer today. It's very cold today. I did some plowing last night, but I left it a little messy because it got dark and very cold. So I could tidy up the driveway a little bit more. I already got laundry moving this morning. I did the dishes last night. Trying to, get everything cleaned up. The house needs a good vacuum. Normal stuff. That's all happening after the live.
I'm gonna hang out with my pussy posse
Yeah, the cats are kind of going crazy.
until they reject me fully.
Yeah, for 1 second. What are you
And
gonna get
then
for
I'll be
breakfast?
alone.
What you gonna get for breakfast? I'm glad you asked because I know exactly. It's an all-meat omelet with no cheese and no toast with shredded hash browns on the side. My favorite. I think it's like 3 eggs with like bacon and ham and sausage on the inside.
We like to go to the W. They're
Go
so
to
nice
the
there.
W.
It's just like home now.
It's wonderful. And it's always pretty quick too, which is
It's so nice.
really
and
important.
they're so nice.
I challenge you to a snowmobile race. Wayno, I would take you up on that. What's really
Wayno?
fun about that is what that reminds me of. I have a couple of customers, young men, probably like in their 19 or 20s, and a couple of them, and they're doing a cheap sled challenge this year amongst their friends. Yeah. So they
We should
give
do that.
themselves a $2,500 limit each and bought sleds,
Oh, that's
and they're
not
gonna
cheap.
go. Well, I know,
That's not cheap.
It's really cheap for sleds.
Yeah, but those are gonna still ride. I'm talking $500. You want it to break down halfway through and then have to like duct tape and.
I love it coming
wish
from the
on it.
person who knows absolutely nothing about money and the markets. It's so great.
It does, I know,
I know
it's
you just
expensive.
yeah, sure, you do know that.
That's expensive, bro.
Yeah, I had another customer tell me his sled's not making him happy and he wanted to trade it in and get a new one. And I said, what are you hoping to get for it? He's hoping $8,000 for his sled that he's trading in.
I just can't talk about these
They're
things. while
expensive,
you're-
bro.
I just can't talk about these things while you're doing
Everything's
bikes in
so
the shop.
expensive.
Dirt
No
bikes?
one's asking for anything. What are you even saying?
I just can't.
What are you
Price.
trying to say right now?
Cost. Ow.
Literally. No clue. Clueless.
I don't know if you're mean clueless because I'm not clueless. I just don't see the value the way you do, and I think that's okay.
Oh, I didn't say anything about value. No one's talking about value. That's what I'm saying.
No, you just said I was clueless. That
No, you
wasn't
are
very
clueless
nice.
about what money gets you, and what is cheap and what is expensive.
No.
It's just
I'm
to
not clueless
you.
about it. I just have a different opinion about what's cheap and what's expensive and what's worthwhile. It has nothing to do with being clueless. I understand value and inflation very well, sir.
This ornament was from 2000. This one was from my mom as well, and it is, I believe, VeggieTales characters, the peas. Because in my household, we went through a really big VeggieTale phase. Here you go, guys. I don't know if y'all can relate to that. That's hilarious. From 2000, 25 years ago.
25 years. I don't think that we've ever hung that on our tree.
I didn't even know it existed.
Neither did I,
It's really
honestly.
funny. I mean, now it makes sense because it's VeggieTales.
Maybe we should go buy a Christmas tree today. Let's not decide now. Let's not
We
give our
literally
thoughts
have-
and opinions now.
Yeah, okay.
People have seen us debate our thoughts and opinions plenty this morning.
Clueless.
Who said that? I'm coming for you. Who said that?
I said it.
No, I am not. You know what? Fine. I accept that your opinion, sir, is that I am clueless. I accept that.
What time is it there? It is 6:53 in the morning. Love VeggieTales, right?
These, I think, are breakable, so I'll take these home.
Can we see the snow? I was born in 2000.
Okay, I have used many of these ornaments, but I'm going to keep going.
I've never stepped foot in snow.
Oh my gosh, it's pretty magical. I just want to see how far back you guys can see. Sorry, I'll put you right back. You guys can see to like here? Okay.
Can you see right here?
Can you see me now?
Can you see over here?
Can you see me now?
Can you see over here?
You guys, thank you for coming to this 24-hour live. I feel like it's 6:54, and it's time for me to start saying my thank yous. Even if we go into overtime, I appreciate every single person who hangs out with me for these lives, and I especially appreciate the big guy and all the planning that goes on behind the scenes that you guys don't know, and my family and all the things that they contribute.
Yeah,
that
thanks
you guys
Robin,
don't
thanks
know.
for Michelle for
Yeah.
participating. Thanks for Daddy Doug for swinging by.
Thank you, Daddy Doug, and thank you, Chris.
Thanks Mom for setting up the box of crafting things.
Crafting things. Yeah, and I also really appreciate that you guys get the opportunity to look into our lives, and we're not always perfect, and we don't always agree, and we often like to debate, and that's a really beautiful thing of a healthy relationship, and I thank you for being here for it.
We're just regular people like everybody
Yeah,
else.
we are just regular people, when you put us together especially. Because we react to each other.
I mean, you know how siblings get.
Stop, bruh!
Feisty.
I can't tell him to stop if I did it first. You're right. You're right.
Clueless! That's right, Andrew. Thank you.
Andy, no! Oh, you guys.
Oh, man. Good times.
I got some window clings. They're curled, but I'm clinging them.
What up, Ladina? Good morning.
Ladina!
You were probably so cute when you were young. Let me tell you, when I was 8, I mean, I'm not saying that I was, because whatever, but I can tell you that when I was 17 years old, my hair was super long, like bushy down. I was a skater boy, baggy pants, saggy pants, probably no belt.
You were a saggy bottom boy for sure.
I was. I can't even believe it. It's so impractical.
But it looks
Oh,
so
520. What type of sled are we talking about? The most expensive I can find is $300, but I'm in Arizona. 520. We're talking about a motorized sled. And we do call it snowmobiles. The shorthand for that is sled. And so that is what we're referring to. Not the type of thing that you would just sit on and cruise down a hill, but something that has a motor and a track and you climb mountains with them.
And here's the deal. I believe that cost is relative. And when you have much cost, then things like $2,500, less money. But when you have less money, $2,500 becomes
Yes,
more.
no doubt, for sure. I know, that's why these young men who have no responsibilities in their life at this time.
I like that for them.
Yeah, me too.
That is really fun.
Yeah,
Experience it when you can.
it's a fun idea. Chris, did you went surfing at Cali beaches? I never have, but I would give it a try. The ocean's been calling me for a few years. I've been talking about it.
He has been talking about it.
I think we're gonna have to make a trip in the near future to some beach, some ocean. It doesn't have to be California ocean or even hot ocean. What's opening and closing?
Nothing. I'm pushing on my window. And you might be hearing it.
That's that. Did you actually skate? I've been skating for 26 years. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Yeah, I did. I did skate, and I was not the best out of my friend group, but I did skate a bunch for years and years and years. And then, as you do, life changes or whatever, and I didn't skate for a long time. And then actually here in Canada, probably 5 years ago now, I had met somebody who was also a skater, and we skated for almost 2 years between the skate parks in the summer, and then we have a big shop at the house that has a big concrete pad inside, and we actually built boxes and skated that during the winter, and that was a super fun time, and I got a lot of my skill back, if not all of it, and probably got a little bit better. But now I haven't again skated for it's been like 2 years again since I've really skated. So
He's a very good skateboarder.
that's not true.
No, it is true. And
I am competent enough to get around the skate park for sure.
No, you're a very good skateboarder.
Oh my god,
No.
you.
No, I've seen you at the skate park. I've watched you, bro.
You feel like you're gonna give these people a false
I'm not.
idea.
And this is why you should trust me. This is why. Because I also went through a skateboarding phase. And during that skateboarding phase, I watched a lot of documentaries. And I watched a documentary about Andrew Mullen, right? Isn't that his name? No, what's his name? Tell me. What's his name?
Rodney
Mullen, who was like the first skateboarding free skater. So I have intaken much skateboarding content, my friends. And my husband is proficient.
I am proficient, yes, but I'm nowhere not that good compared to a lot of people.
But who are you comparing yourself to when you're telling them that you're not that good?
Everybody.
Okay, in comparison to everyone, my husband is quite proficient.
I want to be.
I feel like you're minimizing your ability. And I don't like it when people who are proficient minimize their own ability. I cannot let it stand.
I cannot let it stand.
I cannot let it stand. Much like menstruation being icky, I cannot let this stand. Off to work. Bye, Jennifer. Thank you for being here so much. Have a great day. Okay, but comparing yourself to everyone isn't fair, Roly Cannoli says. He's quite proficient. Dude, your skateboard flips around when you're not on it, and then you land on it again. Yes, but think about percentages. There has to be such a small percentage of people in this world that can do that. It might be a lot of people, but you are in a top tier percentage when it comes to the ability. He thinks he's not that good. I think he's excellent.
I never said I didn't think I was that good.
No, you said you're not good in comparison to lots of people. That's what
Lots
you
of
said.
skaters. You're cracking me up.
Which
I
skaters?
appreciate you. I'm glad that you're impressed by my level of skill.
I just can't even with this guy. I can't even with this guy.
I have what made me not a great skater, which I was just a good skater, was that I have a lot of self-preservation in my body. And throwing my body down a set of stairs
That makes you a
me very
better
nervous.
skater. If
No,
you
I
don't
know,
want to
but
break
no-
your body, you
but
still
then
go
I
down the
never-
stairs. I still
Yeah,
watched you
but-
guys jump down those
A
stairs.
couple, yeah.
I jumped down a couple of stairs on wheels.
I know. I'm just saying, but a lot of other people are willing to hurt themselves to learn, and I'm not, and so they get better.
I think
and
perhaps
I don't.
we should agree
That's
to
okay.
disagree.
Dude, you crack me up, dog. It's okay. Let's not talk about skating anymore. Somehow that got ruined.
You guys, I think that you might find out that we actually don't necessarily easily agree on lots of things in life, but I think it's good. We had lots of conversation.
It's a problem when you're, I won't say it, but.
It's a problem when you're what? Oh, no, you don't say it! Oh my god. We're wearing matching clothes today, too. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Chris, I want to be your guys' daughter. You guys are so nice. Zoe, appreciate that. Sorry, we have no daughter spots open at this time.
But maybe a sister. No, that wasn't as funny. Oh, okay, buddy, what do you think of the shop? Does it look pretty good?
Looking pretty sweet, dude.
Oh my gosh, you guys!
We just need some streamers or something.
We're all gonna pretend like we're not 1 minute late.
Oh.
It is officially 24 hours, my friends. We have done it, and the only thing that's left to do is to drop this beautiful ball.
Drop that ball.
Are you ready to drop the ball with me?
You can drop some balls.
Let's do it. Let's drop 2 balls, as nature intended. In 10!
Is it gonna break a bunch? Do you care?
I don't care. In fact, the higher up you let it fall, the better chance of shattering. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! It did break a little bit.
24-hour live. Completed.
We did it! You guys, thank you so freaking much for spending this 24-hour live with me. Let me show you what I've done in the schwap. Oops, I don't need to put that in there. Let me show you. He does not look happy. That's just how his face is. He's very happy. Here are the decorations we put up here, my friends. Here's some over here, and we will add to them through the month because I have some things at home that I can think of that we want to add to them. 100%. And also, I will show you one more time the tree lighting because it's still lit up.
Yeah, that might. Hopefully, that's just like a cord issue, and we can maybe get a little more light going at some point.
Can you push that behind me? Would you mind? Oh. I'll just nip out. Here is our tree. You guys, look at that in all its glory. Have you ever seen a more magical single branch illuminated by 2 colors? Have you ever seen a more beautiful branch?
Freaking heck.
Congratulations. I just got here. How do you guys wake up so early? Oh, it's our schedule these days. It's our schedule. Also, you guys, my micro bangs are defying gravity in this moment. An epic tree. Isn't it so epic? I know. That's a great branch. Is it not a great branch? All right, you guys, we are now in overtime, and we're not going to log off quite yet. We're going to get some things tidied up. We're going to hang out with you a little bit. We're going to have some more chats. And then once we've got this stuff loaded up and it's time for us to do our cash out and stuff, we will log off and continue on with our Saturday. But I've just had such a really great time, and I'm just so thankful for you all. So let me just say one more time, thank you so much. And now I'll hang this ball from our ceiling, and we can all look at it and remember our 24 hours together.
Can I put the rest of these back in the bag?
I think so, big guy. I'm thinking I'll bring those little trees we talked about when I find them.
I think they're probably just in the box.
Yeah, I think you're right. Put that there. Oh, I had a little bit of sweat on my upper lip.
Working too hard, man.
Oh, that surprised me. Or maybe it was just schmutz from my lanolin.
Listen.
I was schmutzing them. Is it morning or night? Leah, it's morning here. I adore your energy so much. Thank you, Moon Dust. I don't want to leave after you clean up. I love you guys so much. Zoe, it's been so wonderful to have you here.
Speaking of skateboarding.
Oh my gosh, speaking of even his mother.
2001.
How can a man...
1 year after VeggieTales, we moved into skateboarding.
How can a man
Chris,
who's been skating for
2001.
24 years not be proficient?
This is the coolest little tech deck.
That's really cute. Can you do any tricks?
No, not
Okay.
with this right now.
Did you guys ever have a tech deck? I never
Oh,
did.
yeah.
I actually, if you guys see, I have a YouTube video where Chris gave me mystery toys and I opened them and he gave me a tech deck, which was really fun because I had never had one. I think I did a giveaway. I think that I gave that stuff away. Maybe I didn't. Maybe we didn't reach the goal for the giveaway. I am from Fort St. John, but I live down in Bella Coola, Brienne. I'm sending so much love to your community, man. Thank you for stopping by my live. My boyfriend loves his tech decks. I wish I could do it. Is it cool, Katie? Does it look cool? I do, and I can never do any tricks with them. I can't even do tricks with a real skateboard without dislocating my elbow, so I'm not even going to try. My poor pinky would never survive. It is time for me to refresh my lukewarm coffee. I own a few and the Tech Deck bus. Andrew, what kind of tricks do you do with a Tech Deck bus? Where do your fingers go? Such a hardworking couple. I forgot my coffee on my side table, but I'm grabbing it now. Get it, Rena? I haven't caught a live in forever, and I'm so happy I did today. Willow, I'm so happy to have you here. Sarah, thank you for the Go Popular. Clean your teeth, bro. I literally brushed my teeth this morning on the live. You just weren't up early enough to see it. Everything starts with I. It does? How did Santa let you off this close to Christmas? I know. We had to sneak out. Same, it's been a while. Melody, thank you for stopping by. Another fun thing that these 24-hour lives afford us is the ability to see people that can't always stop by the hours for my show now. You guys, you may not know, but when I started my show first, I was live much more. Right now, I'm only live 3 days a week for like, oh, sorry, big guy, for like 6 to 7 hours per day. But when I first started, I was live 5 days a week with 2 lives per day, I think, and home lives. I would go live in the morning, and then I would go live for my afternoon in the shop, and then I would also go live in the afternoon at home. And so this is actually the least amount that I have ever been live. I can't remember what the point of that was. I read a comment before I started this. I remember what the point of it was. And the reason I'm thankful now when we do these things is because some of you who discovered my live on those other schedules when it was more convenient for you can't come to the shorter ones that I do now. And I feel as though doing a 24-hour just lets us touch base. Bye, Jess and Chris. Bye, Ebony. Thank you for coming. This was very cool. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Rach. Bro sneaked in the 6'7". He did? You did?
I guess.
6'7"?
6'7".
6'7".
Do you want these nutcrackers here? Or are they going home too?
No, I would like to take them home because they are delicate. And because I break everything that I touch. However, Annabella is going to be here forever.
She's a little more robust.
Yeah, Annabella is built for it. She's already in pieces. Are you doing another 24-hour live? And I love your singing, Topher. This is the only 24-hour live I had planned at this moment, but I do anticipate I will do another if you guys want me to. It all is based off of what you guys say and also analytics when I get off the live. How is my viewership? How did you guys participate? Were you commenting on the post, etc., etc.? Because, not that I want to pressure you, but I do it if it's fun for people. And the way I know it's fun for people is when you guys show me online. And I think that the fact that we have almost 2,000 people here this morning tells me that we enjoyed this. And so I would like to do it again. As long as you guys enjoy it, and as long as my friends show up, I will continue to plan these fun parties, my friends. And try to bring value added to you. I don't want it to be you giving to me, you know? Chris is wearing socks, y'all. Calm down. Yeah, he is. They're just flesh-toned.
That would be gnarly.
I love how you're ignoring my comment about why he isn't wearing shoes. I didn't ignore it. I didn't even see it. I like that you think I'm that intentional. How many cups of coffee are you on, Blaze? I poured out more than I've drank today. Just please try white hot chocolate with chai tea. Hey, that is very popular here, but actually what's more popular this year is peppermint tea with white hot chocolate and peppermint flavor. Love from Korea. Thank you, Wasteful. I know, Chris. I accept that. Thank you for keeping me humble. Are you guys doing Thanksgiving dinner? Our Thanksgiving was in October. Yes, Ted. I love peppermint tea. Geraldine. I have a grandma named Geraldine. How did you protect your voice this time? I did less. Wait, is this the end? So sad. I just got here. You guys, we're nearing the end. But you can watch it on YouTube. It's all going to be replayed. Do you make music? If so, what is your music name? My music name is The Bubbly Barista. Will there be a Nerd Fest this year? Yes, Robin is hosting it. At her new house, which is my mom's old house, which is home to us all. Do you love me? I am your subscribed. Lexi, I'm very thankful for you, and I thank you for being here, my friend. Hi, Jess. Good morning. Guys, we Canadians don't wear shoes inside. There's snow out there. You guys, the reason Chris isn't wearing shoes right now, it's actually because I mopped my floors and cleaned them in anticipation for sleeping here, and I am wearing slippers and socks. So he has his socks on because if he wears his outside shoes, he will bring in mud and also snow, and he will cause a mess in here. In Canada, my friends, it is very uncommon for people to wear their shoes in their homes because we have carpet and we have snow and we often have wet shoes.
We often have a mud room or a boot room.
Yeah, so we have a mud room or a porch, or you guys, what do you call your mud room? Actually, in the summer, it's hard for me to wear shoes ever. I'm not fond of them. You both look very comfortable, thank you. We were allowed to wear shoes in the house, and I still don't. I appreciate that. Honestly, I'm a bit of a rebel. I do often wear shoes in my house. How did you meet Chris, Jess? I met Chris in California when I was in high school. We were both volunteering at the same place, and one day we were both on mopping duty. Are you open? We're not open. We have a mudroom, you do? No, you guys, we're not open. We're just doing our shopping list for next week. We don't wear shoes in the house either. Cheers to no shoes in the house. Cheers. Unless you wear shoes in your house, in which case, cheers to being a rebel and wearing shoes in your house. Cheers. Are you from California too? No, I am Canadian. I was born in the Fort St. John Hospital, not too far from where we are right now. Only it doesn't exist anymore because it had asbestos. Hey Jess, when is your country... Oh, your county... Oh, I don't know what you're asking, Tara. I'm sorry. We have house shoes, some of us. It's slippers, but mostly Crocs. That's clever. Jess, when will you release this new merch? Maria, we are waiting for our samples to come in the mail, and we just got this yesterday. So once the rest come in and I can start wearing it, we'll open up the merch store. I did see that someone got my cat bag, though. I'm sorry, May, you're right.
These will be available next week on the
Oh, they
merch
will?
store. Yeah, these will. We have these now. These will be available. As we get other pieces, they will become more and more available, but
I anticipate that
for
when
now, I'll get these priced and we'll get these on the store.
and then I will, whatever other things, I've actually forgotten the other things that he's getting right now. I remember there's an art with my face on
Ugly
it.
Christmas sweater.
Oh yeah, ugly Christmas sweater with my face.
We have crew shirts.
Oh yes, once we get it in, you guys, I will plan out my December outfits to rock all of our new merch so that you can see it. Did you do the beanie?
We didn't do a beanie yet.
We didn't do a beanie yet? Okay, never mind. I'm not going to tease that.
Please don't.
What does the back say? The back says, do more, quit less.
Established 2014. That's when we started our business.
Established 2014. You guys, do more things that scare you. Do more things that fulfill you. Do more things that bring you joy. Quit those things less. That is what this means.
Are you out of dog treats right now?
No, I have 2 bags. I have milk bones and I also have duck tenders. Colin has been bringing me milk bones too. Is that her husband, boyfriend? Yes, this is Chris, my husband. How far are you from Hudson Hope? Lacey, actually not that far. Maybe 45 minutes?
Depends on how snowy it is.
Depends on who's driving. Will you go live during Nerdfest? Dina, I don't know what our Christmas schedule is going to look like this year. Last year, I did go live during Nerdfest. The year before that, I went live in the mornings before Nerdfest. And I'm not sure what our schedule will look like this year, but we will see each other over the holidays in some capacity. Stay tuned. How long have you been married? Since 2007, Zach. Were you alive then? Are you going to have kids one day? Probably not, Janine, but only time will tell. I don't like to speak in absolutes. It's unwise. Can you say happy birthday to me, Jesse? It's my name. Happy birthday to me, Jesse. Joaquin, A+, thank you. Tressa, thank you for the finger heart, and you're awesome. Where is this caffeination station? Topher, we have 2 locations. My location, which we are standing in, is located in British Columbia, Canada, and Chris's location, which is a little ways away from us, is in Charlie Lake. Hi, girl. Your hair is slaying. I like my hair when I wake up. Oh, Lisa, thank you. That's very nice. I can't take any credit for it. I put it in a roller last night. Except these bangs. I can take full credit for whatever is happening here. This is on me. Lacey, thank you for the live. I love you guys. Tressa, I'm sending you so much love, my friend. Cheers.
List is in. I think we're pretty much
If
ready
you
for
say
this.
my name, I subscribe to your channel. My friend, if you feel the urge to subscribe, I encourage you to do so. But for the content and the environment, not because I say your name, say your name. Holly. Oh, the name. Shannon, you're funny. Thank you. You're naturally pretty, Chica. Thank you. Your bangs are fine. Thank you. I just cut them. They actually are great. I mean, not in this moment, but when they're wet and then they curl, they're great. I'm going to have a boring weekend because my mom worked today and we do nothing tomorrow. I hope it's relaxing for you. Okay, none of them are close to me. I don't think. I'm in Newfoundland. No, Topher, you're on the opposite side of the country. Jess, how old are you and your husband? Noel, I'm 36 years old and Chris is 40. Can I see the Shat hoodie? Yes, Ted. You actually, oh no, sorry, Ted. Oh yes, Ted. Now, Ted, this Shat hoodie, this exact one, is not available. Only Chris and I have this crew neck, but there is a hoodie available on my website. You guys, have you heard the story about the Shat upon my path? Do you know why we have this merch? I'm just curious to know. I also have the cups. Yes, you do. I won't tell you if everybody knows. No, you don't? Okay, this summer, my friends, here's the merch. There's a sign here. First, I'll show you. It says, please do not shat upon my path. And when you follow my path back, you will find a tiny shat with some rolled up toilet paper. My friends, over the summer, I had a day where I was very sad because I had a loss in my life. And at our house, we have a wooded area beside our front door with a path. And we call those my woods because I've nurtured this path. And if I walk on that path, it takes us to our family garden, which is also a public market garden in the summertime. If you would like to come and shop our vegetable wares in the summer, you guys can. It's called Beaton Hills Orchard. Anyways, this one such day, I was very, very sad after work. And Chris said to me, hey babe, would you like to go weed in the garden? Would that make your heart happy? And I thought to myself, I can't imagine what would make my heart happy today, but weeding absolutely cannot hurt. So I took myself down my little path, my friends. And lo and behold, there was a shat upon my path. And if you guys have been here for a little bit, you've heard me say we're in northern British Columbia. And anytime you see a shat upon your path, you say, what was in my woods? Was it a moose? Was it a deer? Was it a wolf? Was it a bear? Ooh, this is exciting. So as I was exploring this shat in the bushes, I stood up and I looked to the right. And I noticed that this animal had also left a pile of dirty toilet paper. It was not an animal, but a human who shat human feces upon my path. And this is what I think happened. Before you guys get outraged for me, there was a family in the orchard picking, a mom with like 5 or 6 kids. And what I think probably happened was some of the kids were like, ooh, I gotta go. And mom was like, okay, handle Harry. And the other siblings went out and they were like, oh, Harry's doing me a solid. We didn't anticipate that. It's okay though. I'll just run to the car and get toilet paper. That's what I think happened. But honestly, imagining a full-grown adult squatting down to take a crap in full view of my front door is extra funny. And if you guys don't know, shortly after that, I crawled into an outhouse to save a live bunny rabbit that had got trapped in it. And so now the joke here is, are human feces attracted to me, or am I attracted to human feces? And actually, you guys, I have a whole song about this story, and I would like to play it for you if you would like. And then if you're inspired and you want to match my shat merch, I have 2 different versions of this. You can be me, and you can get the cup that says, please do not shat upon my path, and it takes you to a lonely shat. Or you can be the rebel who shat upon my path, and you can get the cup where if you follow the path, there's a shadowy figure who says, I shat upon your path. You can decide which one you want to be. And my song that I wrote about it is also aptly named, Please Do Not Shat Upon My Path. Shall we listen to it now before we conclude our 24-hour live? Here we go. Please do not shat upon my path. Do not.
Please do not shat upon my path.
Please do not.
Too late, you say.
Should have asked yesterday. 'Twas me who shat upon your path. I was walking down my path one day and I saw it staring back at me. It was small and brown and round in shape, and it intrigued me. I bent down to see what I could see, to sleuth and investigate further. Is it a bear or a wolf or a moose or a deer, or is it from another? I looked to the right and saw sign, it wasn't from either. Wild or tame beast, for the proof was piled up high there. With paper of white and streaks of brown, I knew that man did shat there. Now I'll have to
Make a sign to make it clear that you should not shat here. Please do not shat upon my path.
do not.
Please do not shat upon my path.
Please do not. Too late, you say. Should have asked yesterday. 'Twas me who shat upon your path.
Do not, do not. Do not, do not. Not do Please do not
yesterday. 'Twas me who shat upon your path.
Now, my friends, in parting, before I leave you today, may I say, please do not shat upon any paths. I do believe that humans are supposed to squat in the woods, and I would encourage everyone to try it at some point, but make sure you dig a hole, as nature intended, and cover it right back up afterwards. Would you like to add to that?
Nope, you covered that.
You guys, thank you so much for spending another 24-hour live with me. I've had a really, really great time, and I hope that all of you guys have too. If you have, please make sure to go to one of our previous posts, leave a comment. Interact with me, you guys. It shows me that you had fun, and I would really appreciate if you hit the follow button. Now, we are going to be logging off, but I'm going to be back with all of you guys next week on what day, you guys? What day do we go live?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
December 3rd.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be in December, you
It's gonna
guys.
be December. We'll see you next month.
Oh, my gosh. I'm going to see you next month on December 3rd. Wednesday. That's right. Lisa, thank you for the heart me. Yard sale, thank you for the heart me. Jammin, thank you for the heart me. Jess, this has been incredible. Thank you so much. You guys, thank you. Okay, now I would like to sing you all farewell. And I know normally we would sing our song, but it's Christmas. And I would like to leave you with a Christmas song. Is that okay? I hope you all have a really beautiful weekend. And I'm going to see you guys all next week. All right, let's go. I think let's do It's All Right.
It's a season of passion, of glitter, of light. It's a season that makes your soul take flight. But what happens to that feeling when the lights go away? What happened to my good tidings? Why do I feel them decay? What happens to a heart broken on that merry day? It's alright. It's alright. Breathe in, 2, 3. It's alright. When I look around, I see others decking their halls and making memories. I'm happy to see it, I think sadly. And then I go back to the grief inside me. What happens when I drown in a sorrowful sea? Whatever will happen to me, it's alright. It's alright. Breathe in, 2, 3. It's alright. It might not be calm and it might not be bright, but my splintered friend, it will be alright. Now I've dressed up my tree, I've hung the stockings with care. I've made it to Christmas, it's finished, we are there. I may not have felt joyful, festive or glad, but I made it through Christmas, and for that I'm not mad. It's alright. It's alright. Breathe in, 2, 3. It's alright. Might not always jolly like good old Saint Nick. You won't find me licking his peppermint stick. But I made it to Christmas, that's what happened to me, and you will too. Just wait and see, it's alright. It's alright. Breathe in, 2, 3. It's alright. You guys, I hope that you know that the fortitude of the human spirit is a force unmatched. And you and I made it through yesterday and this morning, and I believe we will make it through tomorrow and Christmas. Know that you have within you great power, my friends. And with great power comes great responsibility. I'll see you guys next week! Goodbye! Do you have anything to say to the people, Christopher?
Thanks everybody for hanging out.
Christina said you must be a saint for having to listen to this.
I am. But not because of that. Y'all have a good day. We're gonna get some
Touche,
breakfast.
Christina!
We're gonna
You
get some
guys,
breakfast.
hit that follow button and I am going to get breakfast. I'll see you guys next week. Wait, thumbs up if I'll see you next week. Thumbs up! before I hit the off button, I'm coming.
Don't forget to watch the reruns.
Don't forget to watch the reruns.
And if you do watch them, comment on there to let us know.
Tell me, what was your favorite part of the live? And did I fart while I was sleeping? Bye, you guys!